Hello, RetroTech Ralph here. I've got an update on what's happening in the garage. Right, first off, let's start with this. The first Patreon gave me this. Absolutely brilliant work. One-click print, Jamie T. Brilliant. You'll probably just seen his name scroll up before I've put this on. Thanks to Dustin for also still being a Patreon. But hello and thank you to Chrissy and to Gary for starting to be Patreons. Very, very appreciative. Very, very happy that you're on board. Good friends on Discord. Hopefully, going to meet you in a couple of months. Yay! So please, if you're first time watcher, please like, subscribe. I've got social media links down below and Patreon links. If you want to just give me a shed load of cash too, hey, that's fine. Right, I've got yeah. I'm gonna strip this thing down. Now, this came with the last donation of, I didn't get it in the screen. Last donation from was the guy at Inkersel. It'll come to me in a minute. On Freegal, got four PCs. They weren't exactly what I wanted. The type that just same all the time. But I've got some good stuff off them anyway, which I can use on other projects. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. Got this monitor as well. It's a thin monitor, but it's still got the speakers built into the bottom. But I'm gonna see if this works. Strip it all down. Maybe use it for parts, because I've already got two monitors in here anyway. Well, I've got three monitors and the one over there. I don't fully need another one, but it's all case this and not much monitor. I'll see what I can do with it. I have, thanks to a work colleague, been given this, a Sony hard disk recorder, model number SVR-HDT 500. I'm going to strip this down. He says it doesn't work, so I'm going to strip it down, see what I can find. It's a bit of crud inside there, to be honest, but not much you can really see. A bit on the bottom there, I think. I should put the flash on this before I start this video. But yeah, that's another project I'm going to strip down and see what's what. If I can get it working, fine. If not, then it's just parts and I'll see what I can do with it. I have mailbag. But this isn't going to be called mailbag, this is just update. So let's keep that away because that's somebody's address. Box to one side for a minute. Now this is hopefully there's a invoice in there as well. Now, if you know what this is, then you know what's coming soon. This is a PlayStation 3 controller keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard. Now, I had one of these when I had my PS3 before, and I've ordered one. Actually, after the wonders of drunk buying, I've ordered two. I don't remember how to turn it on. I'll assume this is completely flat. I'll get this charged up before the PS3s arrive, which they haven't, because I know what's in here and it's not the PS3s. And to be honest, the size of it, I'd never fit two PS3s, an Xbox 360 Slim and an original Xbox in there. So this can only be one thing. Now you lucky viewer can see exactly what we've got. So, box to one side we have, if you can see through that, an original PlayStation. I have two of these already, whereas I'm hoping this might be a good donor case, donor parts maybe. If it fully works and it's spot on, this will be a #1 PlayStation. That's not bad. It's not yellowed, because one of mine's got yellowed on it. little bit of silver on the screws, so I'm possibly guessing maybe they've already been opened. That works okay. A little bit cruddy on there, but nothing major I'm going to cry about. Buttons seem to work, but another project. I mean, I can get the other two done. I mean, this is yeah. There's the other two, and that's the third. I do love collecting sort of things like this. I mean, that one's the. Can you guess which one's the yellow one? Yellow one is. I've actually changed the top off this one onto this one because that was better because it wasn't yellowed, but you can see the line. But this one might do as well as a decent case. The boards on these actually are not compatible with each other, so maybe one of the boards in these would be okay. I'm hoping it's gonna be, oh, I don't know, there was problems with the shroud on one of these, the metal casing inside one of these. It was a bit rusted, and the other one was almost perfect, but it was a Mark II motherboard. All I can describe it as a Mark II. I'm sure it's something different, but the Mark II motherboard kind of booted up differently. So I'm hoping it's one of those. I can just swap over and get a good original booting up one, because there were certain differences. I've had another video before, they boot up different. Now, do you know what this is? Because I do. And thanks to drunk eBay shopping last Friday night, and with this being filmed on a Thursday, it took 6 days to come. Now this took my eye when I picked it up, because it didn't look bad at all. I've never owned a PS2 Fat. I have a PS2 Slim. And look at the size. I mean, obviously, it's a top-loading DVD player. Obviously, it's not got a slot on the back for your expansion bay. Obviously, there's no fans. Obviously, no power supply. That's how they made it slimmer. You know, in comparison, it's absolutely ridiculous. The smaller, the PS2, well, the slim one. But what got me with this one is it's got the original port. There's no, I don't know if there's a, that's for the expansion port, wasn't it, or something. There's supposed to be an infrared, I think, on these. I don't know if there is or not. No cables, but then again, it's only a figure 8 cable. I can find one of those, got one of those already. Looks a little bit cruddy inside there, so well worth a strip down. But it did come with 2 original PS2 memory cards. I want one of these because I can't do much with this. I'm not like I've found out so far to mod it, but I can put a hard drive on this on the expansion bay. Does that come off? I hope it does, because if it doesn't, it's coming off. Yeah, I need an adapter for that. So I've been looking into this to put a hard drive in, and it connects on that part there, so it has to be like a right angled. So thanks Sony for making it bloody awkward that you can't just stick it in with SATA cables. But that's not bad condition. There's a tiny bit of a mark there. Can't feel it. It just wants a damn good clean. With all the crap on the inside, that's going to be as another project. 3 of the feet there, 1 missing. Not the end of the world for me because this is really good condition, but don't know if they work. I mean, that and that cost me, put it away, £15, and I could not go wrong. If they don't work, I've got parts for another one, for another project. But yeah, 15 quid of drunk money, that's not bad at all. So I'm really happy with that. So let's see what happens in a future project on that one. So off to the shelf they'll go. What else we got? I don't know, I think that's about it. Yeah. What's the update of the mailbag? And other gubbins, what's to come. So again, Jamie's Jamie's sign. I might start using the gloss one. No, do love this to bits. It looks really good. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please Patreon. Please talk to me on Discord. Send me a message. I've got links below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. One final thing. I've just been contacted by somebody on Freegal. They have an Atari ST for me. I'll be so glad if I can get that in the garage. And I hope he's just not winding me up. Yay! Gary, you'll be proud of me yet.